Hello and welcome to TechBaffle, James here, and today we're going to be playing Cities Skylines 2.
Discover cool stuff. TechBaffle.
My first impressions were a little bit shaky, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, we're playing Cities Skylines 2 and we have a fresh mind. I've closed Google Chrome, which uses 75% RAM, so let's get rid of that. So I've tried to optimise my computer to run of this. My graphics card's probably go, what are you doing? Anyway, without further ado, let's play a new game. So we've got a selection of new landscapes or locations. So these are all new for Cities Skylines 2. They're not just the same things, but better graphics. No, we've got... Oh, thanks. It's a word that I can't even say. Sounds like architect. I don't think real civil engineer would be very impressed by that. So we're going with River Delta. Let's start that. So the name of the city, what shall I call it? Twocan. Okay, let's move on from that. That's I don't know why that's the best thing I can think of. City theme, European. So you can actually select the theme as well. Left-hand traffic. We'll leave these off for now. Unlock all unlimited money. If it goes wrong, it goes wrong. And I'm going to disable the tutorials because I'm a strong man who doesn't need telling what to do. Shannon would tell you exactly the same thing.
No.
Anyway, enough waffling on. We have our square. Now I can get rid of this, I think. So if I don't like this square, I can just get rid of it. All this. The sound effects are a lot quieter, I've noticed. Okay, before we even do this, we need to set up some electric and water. So I do remember the electric's a little bit different in this game. It's a bit more complex, but not too bad. It's just not quite the same as Cities Skylines 1. So what we need to do, so there's inbound electricity and outbound electricity. So this electricity right here on these pylons, that is from another city or some other location. So you can use their electricity, and that is, to be fair, the easiest way to get started. But I think it's quite nice to generate your own electricity, and even better, you can actually trade it with other cities as well. Make some money on the sides. Where's my roads? Oh, they just disappear when you've got the power setting on. I was about to say, where's the roads gone? Anyway, okay, so by default we have the electric cable, which is just, there's not a pylon, it's just a regular cable that goes over. Power line, they're the pylons. I don't know if pylons are a brand name, but well, that's what I usually call them. Transformer station, so you need one of these if you've got like wind turbines or anything sort of generating power. You need to put it into a transformer station. And then you've got a small power plant, which is just a normal coal power plant. Now, we don't have much choice in terms of eco-efficient electricity. We have a wind turbine, but I mean 0 to 5 megawatts versus... I don't like power plants. They're stinky and yeah. But it's just easy, and we're just getting started. So we can always upgrade in future if we don't like it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to... Oh, no, we do have to actually go to that little dot there. Oh, game, please. Yeah, what I want to do, I want to connect the pylons to this. So then we're now actually exporting electricity. Very cool indeed. And another new feature in this game, whereas before you had to have all sorts of like pylons to transfer electricity everywhere. Now, I used to have a mod which did exactly the same thing, so I'm so glad they've actually added this in default. The electricity, where's it gone, actually goes through the roads. Hooray! And even better, so does the water. So you don't have to do your manual water pipes, they just go under the roads. It makes so much sense. Some people may not like that so much, because it's obviously a little bit easy, but I'm quite happy with it. Anyway, we need to actually set up some water. It's complaining that we have overflowing sewage, which is not good. Okay, so what we need to have, still getting used to these icons here, so we have a groundwater pumping station. We won't bother with that. I think we need a water, we need a water pumping station, and then we need a sewage outlet. So let's go over here. We have, just like Cities Skylines 1, the water directions. You want to have your water inlet first before it gets to the sewage, because you don't want your sewage running into your water. That's gross. Unfortunately, there's no kind of treatment plant. You just kind of have to pump it into the ocean, which is a bit rubbish. Again, because we haven't unlocked all, so there's still things to be unlocked. We'll just have to put up with it for now. So we have two different pipes. We have a water pipe, a sewage pipe, and then a combined pipe. So for the sewage pipe, we only need... Is that connected? Is that not connected? Oh, I don't know. Okay, so again, apologies. I am new to this game. I'm not used to it yet, so I'm still making my... Okay, so yes. So connect it to the sewage connection there, and then we'll have the combined coming out of the water pipe to our... Where the hell's our city? Oh, here it is. And you can just connect it like that. And boom! All the roads have sewage, water. Go to electricity, go to the electric cable, and just go bush. Do you know? Why you not work? Do you know overlapping items? There's nothing overlapping here at all. Game. I mean, I could just put a bit of road here. Do you need a road connection to the... Oh, that's new to me. I didn't realise that. Oh, that's a bit annoying. I have to cut through our forest. What is going on here? Game, why are you going... Oh my goodness. The game's just having a... apologies, this looks rubbish, but I just want to get it connected at this point. So you can connect directly to the roundabout. Connect that. So I want to connect it directly to the highway. Now... Game, you got road there. Why are you complaining? Or the water pumping station. Let's connect it directly to the road. Okay, here we go. We're getting there, I think. Wow, that is ugly as hell. Ooh. Should I move the power plant over there somewhere? Because I don't really want it stinking out the city, and I think it will affect the pollution. So, there you go. And then also, I can delete some of these pylons. So I don't need them anymore. And this is looking far too grid-like for my liking. I'm just going to keep that for now because it looks nice and neat. But we can do some curvy roads. We can do some complex curve roads. I have no idea what that is. Okay, let's start with the normal bendy roads. So like the old game, you just click where you want it to start bending. And then you can curve it around like that. So that's a normal kind of bendy road. I wouldn't usually choose to have an angle like that, but hey, we're going to roll with it. And next, we're going to do... What's that one? A continuous. Oh, we'll try this one next. Well, I've never tried these road controls before, so this is all news to me. So I guess you do one curve. You can do like an S curve. That is cool. I like that. I mean, it was completely pointless. Hey, I like it. Anyway, okay, let's do a normal curve road. So I have a little bit of a corner here. Connect up to there. There we go. That's like not the best thing to drive on, but hey, UK roads, a lot of them have like cul-de-sacs as they call it. It means basically little curvy roads, little dead ends and bits and bobs, usually like a housing estate. So I'm thinking of doing something kind of like that. So I usually kind of follow a curve that curves anyway. I'm just sort of winging it, but usually you'd kind of go along the coast or something that makes a bit more sense than what I'm doing. But Joe, I'm just gonna... If I don't like what I'm doing, I'm just gonna delete it. That's how it's gonna work. Yeah, and then you usually have a bit of a connecting road. I could do a couple of dead end roads here. Because we don't want too much junctions all over the place. They cause issues. So that's good. It's not going to cause too much traffic build up. And then we could also... Ooh, we could do something really sneaky. We could go... Ooh, 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 ooh. And then it can curve round onto this curvy road. Hooray! Okay, so... Okay, we do actually need to put some things on it now. We've had too much fun with the roads. Let's go and... I like how this literally doesn't match this bit at all. This looks very nice and tidy. This looks... Whoa, whoa. Completely changed my mind. I don't like this. It looks completely out of place now. Let's do some more curves. Grid networks make a lot of sense, to be fair, but we just don't... Or at least where I live, we don't really have them. We usually have these wacky roads which have loads of random bends for no apparent reason. But it looks cool, so we'll let them off. We'll commit it's like a crossroad and go over this side of it. Annoyingly, the sort of highway's in the way of the coast. But there's a nice little bit of river here, so hey, what's the worst that could happen? Okay, we'll just leave it like that for now. We'll continue building more roads if need be. So let's move on to some nice zoning. Cities Skylines 2 has much more different choices of zoning now. It used to just have medium density, used to have low density and high density. That was it. So you got EU low density housing, and then you got EU medium density row housing, which I guess are like terraced houses, so all connected together. And then you have EU medium density housing. So these are like small apartment buildings. EU mixed housing. So, this is exciting. Hey, look at this. I mean, we haven't unlocked these yet, but in England, or probably everywhere to be fair, we have a lot of, like, say on the high street, for example, we have shops at the bottom, flats at the top. It's just how it makes a lot of sense. A lot of people want to live in town, and having flats above shops makes a lot of sense. That's really cool. We've actually got that now, so we don't have to have all one zone. We can have a bit of residential and commercial. Low rent housing. So these are large apartment buildings with small affordable apartments. So that it's just a lot more complex now, and I like it. And finally, EU high density housing. European style large apartment buildings. So these are the fancy apartments that cost lots of money, I guess. Anyway, commercial zones, we've just got one of these at the moment, but you can have low density or high density commercial. Industrial is just one zone. We have office zones, so we have low density offices, high density offices, and then finally specialised industry. So we have livestock, grain, vegetable, textile fibre, forestry, stone mining. Oh, interesting. Coal mining. Oh, yes, there's different mining options now. Ore mining and oil drilling. So we'll move on to that in a minute. Let's get some zones in place. So just like before, you can choose either North American or European. Yeah, European for European theme. I mean, you can mix it up if you're feeling adventurous. So you can paint it like you could. Oh, one cell at a time? What? Oh, that's not as good. I thought usually you could adjust the brush size. Oh, you can still do a marquee though, so we'll do that. So I'm thinking all of this is going to all be residential. Still up there as well, why not? I don't know where this road's going to go, but we'll decide later on. So, wait a minute. Let's just get out of this view for a minute. So, we have some cranes in operation. Very cool indeed. I don't know why they're complaining about water. We've got it all connected, mate. So some medium ones I think we can have possibly coming off this side. Yeah, that'll do. And then maybe a bit more around this corner as well. So we've got loads of space to play with. This Strawberry Street, what a cool name. I might have some low density commercial. If it wants to go in there, it can if it wants. I'm not going to go too far over there because it's near the power plant. Okay. So yeah, I've carried on the commercial round here. I'll just do it this side, but I won't get too carried away because we didn't need a lot more houses than we need commercial at the moment. We need people to actually visit the shops and restaurants and cafes and whatnot. Okay, so this is all going to be medium density. I might do some industry near the power plant actually, and then all of this is going to be houses. There we go. Oh, whoops. Okay, so if you overlap the one you've already done, it deletes what was there before. Okay. Did I have medium density here? Let's put that back to how it was. Yeah, let's do some industry. Let's put all the industry over in the stinky power plant area. Oh, I didn't actually use all my zones, did I? Let's fill in all the space, make sure we can use all we can. There we go. So that's going to be our little industrial area. So I think we're not doing too badly so far. One thing we do need to do though, which I didn't really account for, was actually like schools, hospitals, police station, all that kind of malarkey. So we do need to have some facilities. So let's start off with some healthcare. We've got a little medical clinic. Let's just pop it there. I want it to be roughly in the middle so it should be accessible by everyone. We have our landfill. So we have no recycling facilities at the moment. It's all going to be landfill. So, oh wow, this is a big one. We'll just pop it right next to the power plant. Oh, wait a minute. You can zone as well. Well, not zone. You can actually extend the landfill. That's really cool. Yeah, so you can actually just... when it works, it's really cool. Yeah, so you can actually extend this out and have landfill. So I might have it going around the corner here. Loads of landfill. And then we'll be getting rid of this once we've got our recycling facilities in place. Why have we got so much rubbish? No one's hardly even moved in yet. We've only got 19 population. Waste recycling unit. Let's have some of that. Yeah, so let's recycle some more. We like recycling. Oh, we have a new signature building available. The Pop Musician Mansion. Whatever that is. The terrace of this house is perfect for the parties the pop star living here loves to throw. Okay, so it's obviously some very famous pop stars living together in their fancy house. Sorry if you're yelling at me in the comments. Oh, you idiot, what are you doing? Okay. Oh, we don't actually have any education or anything else unlocked yet, so okay. We'll just have to wait a bit, and then once we get a few more people living here in the wonderful Twocan, then we can unlock a few more of our facilities. I'm so used to playing this all unlocked, I just thought it'd be quite good fun to just play it as you should. That's follow a car. Now, one feature I'm missing already is the first person camera mod. I used to have that in every single one of my videos. Like if you watch my old Cities Skylines videos, links up here, playlist up here, whatever. Yes, I pretty much use it every video, so we can focus it though. And if you go behind the vehicle and unpause it, we can follow them and see where they're going. So, the muscle car, I must say the car looks so much better. The stock cars in the old game looks rubbish in comparison, like, let's be honest. These look so cool. Now see how the graphics have improved. There's a lot more level of detail. I didn't realise how slopey all this area was. Yeah, I didn't actually landscape any of this, so if there's a hill, there's a hill. Hey, it's not too bad though. And the parking, I mean, it was very rushed, I must say. The parking's a little bit more realistic. Let's follow them. So we've got Karen Shelby. We have Brittany Evans, and we have Alexis Shelby. So we have a little family there. Yeah, quite a cool little house, to be fair. Very unusual design. Yeah, when you go from this side, it looks like quite a steep hill. Look at that, that is awesome. If you're worried about Chirper, don't worry. Chirper is still here. I've turned Chirper off, it was too annoying, so... But yeah, there we go. If you want to find out some news about your local residents, that's what you have to do. But yeah, look at these cranes. They're awesome. I'm kind of worried that they're going to go into each other, though. Be careful, guys. These people aren't being very careful. Guys, come on. I'll let you off. Your one's a little bit lower than the other guys, but yeah. So much cranes. What's going on here? Waiting for a hearse. Household wealth wretched. Oh dear. Oh, it's on a different tab. Death care. So we've got cemetery. We haven't unlocked the crematorium yet. Look at the size of this cemetery. Oh no, let's continue the road down here. I'm not going to connect directly to the highway. That would be silly. But I'll put the pop musicians somewhere. Don't worry about them. They'll be okay. That'll do. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. What was that? I just selected something. Groundwater. Oh, here we go. So we've got groundwater deposits. Oh, interesting. So if you're using groundwater in your game, be careful not to put like a landfill or anything that's going to contaminate the water. We don't want that, do we? Do you know what would be really funny? If we moved the Pop Musician Mansion right opposite the cemetery. Should we do that? Should we do that? Let's do that. Lucky Pop Musicians, you've got the view of the cemetery. Which, to be perfectly honest, that is a very nice looking cemetery. Let's just hope it's not haunted. Otherwise it might haunt the Pop Musicians and they can make TikToks about it. Ooh. By the way, I'm also on TikTok. Follow me at TechBaffle. Let's just carry on with some... Just put some higher houses around here. Kind of near the road, I know. I wouldn't usually do that, but hey. So we've got some very British style weather going on. Look at that. Wow. Look at those mountains and the clouds. Give this game credit where it's due. The graphics are incredible. They are really good. And I must admit, I know it might not look that great for you. I don't know how it's recording, but frame rate is much better. Before, like, even without recording, it was lagging like mad. Oh, what's happened here? We've got a bit of a yeehaw job on here.
Check out what these absolute yeehaws have done.
Not to worry, folks. We'll just... I guess you just overlap it. Oh, that's what you do. Oh, I get it, I get it. Traffic, there we go. And just like before, we got the colour coding. And do you know what? That ain't bad. I just realised here it kind of looks like the real civil engineer's very strong shape. That wasn't actually intentional, but you know, is what it is. Luckily the pop musicians live on that road. Oh god, that is ugly. Ugh. Oh, I just realised that the road here, because this was placed by default, this is a 4-lane road going directly to a 2-lane road. Oh no, how do you upgrade on this? How do you upgrade? Replace. Okay, we've had to knock those houses down, but this works I think a bit better now because the left-hand lane can go left, right-hand lane can go right onto those 2-lane roads. At least the cars aren't having a freak every time they go around the corner. Go, oh my god! And speaking of which, we have unlocked the small village. Milestone 2 unlocked. Fantastic. This is getting quite exciting now. I'm getting into this game. Trust me, if you saw my previous city, it was a mess. It wasn't. This looks a lot better. It was literally just, I'm just trying things out and seeing what happens. This, I actually quite like this. I didn't like it to begin with. I was thinking, what am I doing? This looks really messy. And yes, by no means is it perfect. Look at that angle. So I was trying up the bendy road, so I didn't really think about how it connects to the other road. Yeah, that guy was like, oh my god, who designed this rubbish? I might as well, just for the sake of it, get a 2-lane road. Let's put a normal simple curve. I've messed up the zoning there as well, so I'll have to fix that in a moment. And have this, because I think it'd be quite a good idea to have another road connecting here before we get to the industry. Game, please. Thank you. Ending where the end of the commercial is. We'll make this all commercial. Why not? Why not, mate? I like as well that the actual building sizes are a lot bigger than before, which is better, more interesting, because before you could only go back 4 squares, and now it goes back 6. Let's put a roundabout there. That's annoying me. I don't like whatever that is. It's like a triangular boat. I don't like that. Okay, how do we get to roundabouts? Roundabouts? Now, this will blow your mind. Remember how awkward it was in Cities Skylines 1 to build roundabouts? Not anymore, folks. Just go plonk. Done. How easy was that? Pedestrian street. Oh, that's interesting. So just for foot traffic. That'd be really awkward now. Just 'cause I'm interested in this road, I'm going to go... Wow. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. I think yeah, this is so much of a hill. Hey, that kind of works though. Twocan is coming together. Wow, we can go quite far away now. Wow, look at that. Well, that looks quite scary. Oh, what was that? The Northern Lights? What just happened? I'm so confused. 1 minute we've got like... I am very confused. Anyway, it's now night time. I've improved this a lot better. The speed, I always used to find, I had real-time mod on, because if not, it just whizzed through like several days without even the sun setting. That was a bit stupid. Look at this, we have schools open, so we have education and research. We need some of these, look. We have loads of new residents, and they're saying, oi, we need some education, mate. We need to send the kids off to school. There we go. I know I just sort of put commercial on there, but hey, it's now a school. Wow, look at that. That is a awesome looking school, I must say. Quite a old styly building as well. Oh god, people are going to correct me on this. Is it like Georgian? Is it Georgian style? I don't know. Very grand, I must say. This is just an elementary school. It's not like a high school or anything. It's just an elementary school. Look how big it is. They've got a bit of detail inside as well. I see a few of the classrooms. Not much detail, but it's not just like a flat window. You can actually see things inside the room. So elementary school, and we have a high school. Oh wow. Okay, so that's the size of the elementary school. Oh my gosh, look at the size of this thing. Okay, what we're going to do this. Okay, we might have to disappoint some people. Maybe I should just be less lazy and just actually build new roads. Just a straight road, please. I'm going to do a curvy road from here to here. And then on that curvy road, I'm going to have the school. Would it have made more sense on the straight road? Of course it would have done, but hey, can I just put it here? let's just call it a day. Yeah, let's put some more houses here. Oh, we've unlocked medium density housing now. Let's try some of that out. Colours are so much more fluorescent in this game, aren't they? Very bright. Citizen population increased and happiness. We're doing well. Yeah, I kind of wished I may have landscaped this before plonking this here, but hey, this is our first city. It's not going to be perfect. We're just testing the waters, and we're definitely blooming testing the waters. Look at all this rain. Oh wow, doing awful nice. Look all the level of detail on this row of terrace houses. Very cool. The hospital, the medical centre. Again, that's quite a decent sized building, isn't it? So that is Twocan. Have any pop stars moved into Toucan's pop mansion? Oh, yes. Household wealth? Modest. I haven't reached #1 just yet. But we have 4 residents. Can we find out who's living here? 2 children and 2 adults. So we have maybe some up and coming pop stars as well. Students 45 out of 1,000. Wow. Yeah, annoying thing about Cities Skylines 1, the elementary schools used to fill up so quickly. And then in the high school, we have 24 students out of 800. Yeah? Why is that less than that? I'm confused. I was expecting that to be more than the elementary school, but maybe not. To be fair, the buildings of the elementary school and the high school, the actual building itself, is not much different. So that's just a very big elementary school. Oh, we have some of our medium density buildings coming in. Look at that. Hatchback. Oh, the Denny family. That's cool. It's like a little Corsa or a Viva or something. Yeah, the default cars are a lot better than they used to be. They used to look really crummy. I do think it's definitely worth considering getting Cities Skylines 2 if you're a fan of Cities Skylines 1. I do think Cities Skylines 1, because of mods and everything, does still have its place, but Cities Skylines 2 is definitely up there. It's definitely getting a lot better since launch. It's a big step up in terms of graphics, in terms of realism. At the end of the day, you're simulating a city. And... oh, ambulance is on its way. Nino. That is Cities Skylines 2. And that is Twocan. So join us in the next video where we'll be playing more Cities Skylines and seeing how we can expand and make Twocan an even more colossal city. But until then, thanks for watching and smash that like button if you enjoyed the like video. What am I doing? What kind of outro was that? This is what happens when I try and do something different, it doesn't work. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. If you want any more of this sort of thing, don't forget to subscribe and ding so you don't miss a thing. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat and TikTok. Follow me at TechBaffle. For the latest, head over to techbaffle.com. Thanks for watching and have a baffling day.